an attacker is about to challenge you at an angle, and then all of a sudden they know that their life is in danger, they're gonna have to look at the ceiling or at the bottom. Distracting the attacker to look away from you or divert their crosshair placement from your head is pretty impactful.
Op 4 eliminated.
Yo, what's up everybody? I'm Akeem Lawanson, welcoming you back to IGN on the 6. IGN's premier Rainbow Six Siege show, dedicated to bringing you exclusive first looks and early access to everything Rainbow Six Siege. Calibre is finally here along with a new battle pass and a new defending operator named Thorn. So to celebrate the release of Calibre on all platforms, we brought in a very special guest to give us some tips and tricks on how to best play as the new defender Thorn. It's none other than Rainbow Six Siege professional player for TSM FTX Beaulo.
What is up, guys? It is Beaulo from the TSM FTX R6 team, and today we're going to be breaking down and giving you some tips and tricks of the brand new operator, Thorn. Let's get into it. So with the addition of Thorn, she introduces a lot of new things. First of all, the brand new gun, the 50 cal SMG, which is a very good addition to the game, I think. You know, a high pack-in SMG and the first SMG, if we can even call it that, to actually make some good destruction. So I've had a lot of fun with the gun. It's an absolute blast. And along with Thorn, the main thing is her Razor Bloom shells, which in my eyes, it's like beefed up proximity mines, you know, proximity mines on steroids, because it alerts you to an enemy's presence. It puts fear and like this sense of danger into the attacker. I think the mixture of her gun, her utility, and, you know, even she has a shield and barb is a really good combination. You know, get the most bang for your buck out of Thorn's Razor Bloom shells, or probably, you know, just putting them in choke points, of course, maybe, you know, like right before they get to the site. If it comes down to the last minute execution on the attacker side, it really kind of speeds them up or slows them down and makes them, you know, a little bit clumsy and better position for you to react off of it. It's not, you know, meta changing. It's nothing out of this world that, you know, you haven't really seen, because we have proxy mines in the game. We have Ella, you know, bridge mods. We have Malusi Banshees, and of course we have barbed wire. So I think they're all around the same category, and like, I guess the trap meta. Legion is also in there. Thorn is a little bit more, I'd say, versatile in the sense of a trap operator, because you can actually throw the gadget. You can throw it up high on the ceiling, you can throw it at the very bottom, at the ground, you know, low end of a staircase, whatever it may be. I think it's really good because, you know, if an attacker is about to challenge you at an angle, and then all of a sudden they know that their life is in danger, they're gonna have to look at the ceiling or at the bottom, completely away from head level of where the Thorn is probably going to be swinging. So distracting the attacker to look away from you or divert their crosshair placement from your head is pretty impactful.
Op 4 eliminated.
The real opportunities that Thor kind of, you know, capitalize on and can really benefit from is just late round. You know, whenever the attackers get a little bit lazy, you know, they've done all the work in the pre-round, the mid-round, and then when it gets to the execution in the late round, you know, they might not be checking every single corner. They might not be checking every nook and cranny. So there's going to definitely be mistakes had on the attackers in the you know, dying seconds of the round, and I think that's where it's going to really benefit the overall defender. Thorn's weaknesses definitely just lie in, I think everybody can kind of counter it. You know, everybody's got drones. That's going to be like the main thing. People are just going to drone, as they do with, you know, proxy mines, Ella mines, Capcans, Goose. They're just going to drone them out. They're going to see, they're going to ping them. Other than that, like actual operators, probably Thatcher, you know, one EMP. Twitch is just like just what I was saying about the drones, but, you know, can take it a step up and actually destroy it without putting her life in danger. IQ, you know, same thing, just, you know, scanning it from beforehand, calling it out. Those are like the main ones, but I think for the most part, you know, general rule of thumb for every trap operator, just drone them out and you should be pretty good. I think Thorn's a really good, I guess, newcomer op, very friendly for the most part. I think all the trap operators kind of fall into that category, and I think, you know, newcomers are very open to playing those ops because, you know, it's low risk, high reward type thing combined with like the shield, barbed wire, and a good gun. I think it's very welcoming to new players. You know, on the opposite side of the spectrum, pros will still enjoy it because, you know, as we all saw the Malusi meta, where every single time there was a Malusi, there was always going to be Banshees all around. I think relatively the same thing, but I think a lot more of the veterans are going to have more fun with the gun and the shield. So other than Frost, this is like the only trap operator that has a shield. So, you know, we all saw Frost pick rate for a bit, and, you know, we might be seeing that with Thorn. You know, it might be a little bit too early to tell. We'll see. We'll see. But I think the veterans will have some fun with Thorn for sure. I know I will.
Thanks again to Beaulo for joining us and sharing his tips and tricks with us on the new High Calibre season. Now, can't wait to try out Thorn for yourself? Then pick up the Battle Pass to unlock the new operator immediately and put these tips and tricks to good use. Take advantage of the free-to-play weekend from December 2nd to December 6th and get Rainbow Six Siege on sale for 75% off. Now, what do you think about Thorn and her Razor Bloom shell gadget? Let us know in the comments below. Now, if you feel like you still haven't gotten your Rainbow Six Siege fix, IGN's Wiki Guide has got you covered for everything on the operators, gadgets, weapons, and more. I'm Akeem Lawanson, and thanks for watching IGN on the 6.